Yo, how's it going on, Gerald family? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be like a storytelling video. I know I posted like a little community post on YouTube, and this one was quite low. I mean, the Upchurch one was extremely high, which I expected it was going to be. But the story time videos is sort of like the second biggest. And obviously, you all know that I'm going to carry on doing the Upchurch ones anyway. So it's just there's no point of me, you know what I'm saying. So as you can see in the title, this is something that I really want to talk about, and just basically tell you like the effects that it can have. And so yeah, let's get into it. So when I was a young lad, growing up, getting like, I guess the maturity age and stuff like that, and finding my own self. But before that, I used to get bullied quite a lot when I was in school. I never used to really go to school after basically being bullied. And then when I did go to school, I sort of like sorted out my bully by putting a brick to his face, and I thought I killed him. And that was, I think that was just one of those things, man, where your temper just flares up and you don't know what to do and you get fed up with it. And yeah, me, I just took the wrong way around. To be fair, none of the teachers did anything, so it was either that or my mum coming up to smash his faces. So, which obviously that's not good for my mum. You know what I'm saying? So I did my own thing. Let's put a brick to his face. He was conked out, and I felt real bad. But that's not what I'm going to be talking about. The guy's fine, by the way. But that's what I'm going to be talking about. Like, if the one I'm going to be talking about is the one that has affected me for years. It really has affected me. From my point of view, and because of what he done as well, is similar. But look, I think I was about 14. Getting on the bus on the way to school, I felt like shit. I felt so ill. I didn't really feel like doing anything. No. It wasn't before school, actually. This was after school, actually. I just remembered. This was after school. I just felt like shit for most of the majority of the day. I had an argument with teachers that day. I was meant to be having detention, but I couldn't be bothered to go. I don't know if you know what a detention is. A detention here is basically when you have to stay maybe like another half hour to an hour after school because you've been a naughty boy and all this shit. So either way, I was meant to have a detention. I didn't go. Now I wish I did. But there was this little boy. Like, he was like same year as me, but it was just a shorter lad. Like, I'm a short lad, but he was shorter than me. And when we was on the bus, for some reason, he just felt like antagonising me. And at the time, a lot of my friends know that antagonising me when I do not feel good is a really bad thing because I'll just lash out. And so one of my friends was saying like, oh, fucking leave him alone, sort of thing. Like, you can see that he's not having a good day. And he was like, and then he just started poking me just in my belly and he started pushing my cheek and shit. And I was getting really wound up. Like, I was getting really fucking angry. So I basically just turned around and said to him, I went, look, I don't know what the fuck your problem is today. I have no idea. But I said, if you carry on doing anything like that, then I'm going to fucking knock you out. And I'm going to knock you sparko. So at the time, it was cool. Like, nothing else happened. And then, for some odd reason, I was just basically chilling. Things like that, still. Standing up, talking to my friends, and they was asking me what's wrong, and I'm like, nothing. I just feel like shit, sort of thing, like I'm having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those. Next thing you know, this boy come over and knees me right in the fucking balls. Like, he knees me right in my fucking area. And I mean, I've been kicked there by a woman before. By a girl from school. And that hurt, but the way he did it, instead of kneeing me in my dick, he kneed me in my balls, and that hurt so much more. And because he did that, I lashed out. Like, I absolutely lashed out, and I hit him just once. Like, I didn't hit him because I'm in so much pain right now, so I didn't really want to be doing anything too much, because just in case he's erupted anything down my fucking down there. So I just came in and just smashed him once right here in the stomach, here, like around here sort of area, because he was backed off. So I just thought, fuck it, I was boxing at the time, so I just hit him once, crack right in the stomach, and he just flattened. Like he was gone on the floor, and then my mate pressed the emergency on the bell, and the bus stopped, and we just jumped off the bus. Um, I don't know why we jumped off actually, because like ideally, I know it sounds stupid, but it was like self defense, but it wasn't self defense. Like, but I'm not being funny. Look, but any man gets hit in the balls by another man. Like, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna stand back and just let him do it, are you? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. But so either way, look, reason for the fucking story. So I went, me and my friend was just walking around doing whatever. I'm in so much pain at this time as well. So he said like to just sit down on this bench sort of thing, just chill out, and he rolled me a fag up and things like that, and then blah 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 blah. Either way, the time went on, and I started hearing sirens, and it started worrying me a bit because the guy didn't just flat. He was literally just flattened on the bus, like he was gone, like not like gone in, like you know what I'm saying, but like he was just like one punch right in the stomach completely wiped him out. But I just thought maybe maybe he's a weak guy, and I just thought maybe I hit him a bit hard. I didn't think I hit him that hard. That's the thing. I've hit people a lot harder than that punch because I'm in so much fucking pain whilst trying to hit this guy. So it's not a very good look. But so either way, more of the story. Going back to it, I get a phone call from my dad, and he's like, "You best get your fucking ass back here now. The police are here." So I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, but I'm white now. I've gone completely white. So my mate said that he would come back with me, and I said, "Nah, bruv, like this ain't got to do with you. This is to do with me." And I didn't know. I thought maybe they press charges, or I don't know what the fuck. But the thing is, we're both the same age, so I didn't know what was meant to happen at that time. So I didn't expect the worst. If I'm honest, I didn't expect the worst. But got back, and there's two police cars outside, and I thought, wait, what the fuck? Why is there two police cars? So, because I realised there's two police cars, I realised there was two police cars, but for some reason only two people driving. So I was just like, what the fuck? So maybe the other police car was for someone else, but it just felt like for me, two police cars were outside. I didn't really ask if there was one of them was like driving one police car, the other was driving the other. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really ask that. Either way, at this point, my dad is staring me out right now. Like he is seriously staring me out. And he was, I could see in my dad's eyes, man, that he just wanted to smash me in. And so I'm shitting myself thinking like I'm getting arrested here, and I just thought, all right, cool, I'll plead whatever I have to plead, whatever. I didn't know what I was thinking in my head. In my head, I was going like, I'll plead what I have to plead, but I was done self defense. He hit me first. I have witnesses. I have a full bus full of witnesses. So like he ain't gonna win shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was thinking in my head. And then when the police officer sat me down, he was like, he's in hospital. And I thought, right, okay, why is he in hospital? And he went, it's basically because he's got asthma. It's something about like when you hit him, you gave him an asthma attack because he couldn't breathe. So I was like, so I said to my dad, I went, Dad, you've got asthma, right? And he was like nodding. He didn't say nothing to me. I went, is it that serious? Like if I punch someone, is it that serious? And he went, yeah. Of course it's serious. So now I'm fucking thinking, oh fuck, like I've put someone on their deathbed. Like that's how I felt in my head. I was thinking, oh fuck, I put someone on the deathbed. So I'm now, shitting myself. The police didn't arrest me. Well, they put handcuffs on me, but they didn't arrest me, like as in like taking me away and stuff. But they took the handcuffs off and they went back, sort of just get more of the story. Because I explained my part. I said, I've got my friend as well. I'm not gonna say his name, but I've got my friend as well. Like he can back up for me. I got a lot of the people on the 499 bus. They can back up for me as well. And I'm not saying what I did was good or right, but I'm not being funny. I'm not gonna take shit from nobody, especially not then. Like I was a very, very angry kid, and anybody that touched me, he was gonna get whacked. So it's simple as that. But obviously at this time, this is the time that changed my life. This was the period that absolutely just I was gone, man. Like seriously, my life changed after this time. So as soon as the police went, my dad went off, bruv. Like I've never seen my dad shout at me so much and look like he wanted to break my skin off, like rip my skin off in my life. because he thought I've killed someone, like I thought I've just killed someone. So I'm in tears. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in tears. I'm thinking, fuck me, man. Like, you know, punching someone. I didn't even punch him hard as well. That's the thing. I didn't even hardly touch him. Like, well, I did touch. Obviously, I hit him. Obviously, I hit him hard, but I didn't hit him as hard as I would if I was hitting, like, if I was actually having a one-on-one full-on fight. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I couldn't sleep. Could not sleep. And I was expelled, like, what is it, expelled? One of the two from school. So I wasn't allowed to go to school. So I had to basically earn my keep now. So I had to do all of the stuff around the house. So it was a bit mad. Either way, we got a phone call from the police that said that they're coming round. So I was like, okay, here we go. But it looks like I'm crying. I'm not. I just burped and fucking my eyes started watering. So I thought, okay. And my dad said it didn't sound good. The way that he spoke on the phone, it didn't sound good. So I thought, okay. And so I said to my dad, I said, well, they're coming to arrest me then. Simple as that. Like, you know, I'm sorry, man, but, you know, I'll see you in court, sort of thing. So they came round, they sat me down, and I went like that. I was like, all right, you know, do what you got to do. And he went, put your hands down. So I was like, okay, cool. And he went, I just wanted to say, like, you know, apologies for starters. So I went, why are you apologising? I just nearly killed a guy. Like, I nearly killed someone in my age, and you're apologising to me? Turns out the boy didn't have fucking asthma. Didn't have asthma at all. The mum, like, basically lied, like, whatever, and stated that her son had asthma, and he's been dealing with asthma attacks, and he had an asthma attack right there and then because he couldn't breathe and things like that. So I was then so angry. I was so angry, and I could see my dad was fuming as well. So I didn't have no sleep that night because I thought I've literally, in the morning, I'm going to wake up, that boy is dead on that bed. And my dad didn't have no sleep. And his partner didn't have no sleep. We were all shitting ourselves. I didn't want to tell any of my family members either. But I thought they're going to not want to go sleep. So all this whole fucking time when he was in his bed, he wasn't in his bed dealing with a fucking asthma attack. He was in his bed just saying that he's got a bit of pain. Basically, because I hit him and that's got a bit of pain. But his mum lied to the fucking doctors. His mum lied to the police. She called the police and said to them that her son deals with asthma attacks and he's obviously got asthma, and obviously me punching him is caused an asthma attack, but because he can't breathe, like, so in my fucking head right now, I'm thinking, like, literally that night, I'm thinking, I've just fucking killed this kid. I have literally just killed this kid. I was crying and crying and crying all fucking night, thinking, what the fuck has my life come to? I never wanted it like this. So either way, I didn't get in trouble. You know, the school wanted me back. He got in trouble from the school for lying. And the mum got in trouble from the police for lying about something that's serious, because obviously my dad's got asthma, and we know the feels about, you know, him having asthma. Like, it's fucking horrible, man. So either way, I got out of school. He came back to school, and I swear on my life, guys, like, I looked at him and he stared at me and he hid behind this girl from obviously this class that he was going into. So I literally just before school, because I caught the later bus, because I thought if he was on that bus, I was going to fucking kill him on that bus. Like, I thought I was literally going to kill him this time round. Like, I didn't even want to do it last time. But this time I just wanted to I really wanted to hurt him. Because, like, how much pain that he put myself and my family through after knowing that he was the one that started this whole confrontation. He was the one that hit me in the ball sacks. All I was doing is cracking him one right in the stomach. Like, you know, after that, I could have gone on the floor and just started pounding the fuck out of him. That's what I could have done, but I didn't. I hit him once. My mate pressed the emergency and we fucked off. So, but I saw him and I looked at him and I went red. I went so red. And he stared at me and he hid behind this girl. And I literally, my legs wouldn't move, but my head, my fists, like, I swear, I clenched my hands that much that I swear I broke my hand. That's literally that. But my mate says, he was like, no, bruv, like, leave it. He said, you know, you're trying to change your life around, things like that. And then the other mates were saying, yeah, bruv, like, just, you know, just leave it. So I went, nah, bruv, let me talk to him. So they were just like, all right, cool. Because they weren't going to do nothing. They ain't going to stop me because, you know, I was that type of kid. But I went over and he was shitting himself. He started crying as soon as I walked over. Because you got to understand, I was quite intimidating. You know, I was quite a wide boy, big lad. And this guy's not exactly a big lad. And the girl said, like, she was like, Liam, please don't hurt him, like, leave him alone. I went, no, like, listen. So I said to her, I said, do you understand what you put me and my family through? For you and your mum lying about what you had. I said, you didn't have to do that. I said, I apologise. This is me. This is when I knew I was changing. Because I wouldn't have apologised for nothing. But I said, I apologise for hurting you. But you have got to stop with the whole initiating something. Because I've heard you do it before. I've heard you've done this all before. You've beaten someone up. No, with someone beating you up. Because you've initiated it. Because you want to cause drama. This is what the kid is about. He's an attention seeker. He wanted to cause drama. So I still, in my head, like in my heart, I'm like, just leave it. In my head, I'm thinking, just punch him in his fucking face. Seriously, I'm there. I'm literally just, I want to hammer this kid. But I was like, nah, I'm leaving it. And I left it. I spoke to my head teacher. I said, like, I was like, miss, look, I want to be a good student. But I said, I ain't coming in today. Because, like, this kid's here. Just got over my fucking anger. And if I see him, I probably end up will hurt him. So she allowed me to go home. She was amazing, man. My head teacher was actually insane. She loved me to pieces, man. Not in that way, but she was like, because she knew I was such a bad kid. But she kept me because she knew that she could help me, which she did. I got to give her credit. And my family as well. But went home. And my dad, I explained it to my dad as well. And he was proud of me for doing that instead of like, because my dad knew that I'd just smack anybody. So he was proud of me for doing that. And me and him, we just went out, sort of thing, just, you know, had a Mackie D's, you know what I mean? Just had a good time out, and then went to school the next day, and everything was back to normal. And then I caught up with my GCSEs and worked out. I was actually not the smartest of kids, but I did well, if I'm honest, I did well. But look, this is one of these story time videos. I'm sorry that it's such a long video, but, you know, it's one of those ones where I guess, you can't just say it very, very short, because obviously there's a lot of leading up to this. But, yeah. So, yeah, as you can see in the title, and as you can see in this video, that's what happened. But I got away scot-free. The kid's mum didn't exactly get away. She got a fine for lying to the police. And, yeah, everything's cool. But anyways, guys, let me know down below what other videos you'd like me to react to. If you'd like to see more of these story type videos, because I got quite a few of them, then please let me know down below in the comment section. It'd be absolutely amazing as well. If you did like this video, please make sure to smash that button, hit subscribe, and make sure to share with your friends and family, hit the bell notification, and come and join the JRL family. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.